Welcome back to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is the members' mini general tarot reading and angel numbers. Remember, these angel numbers are for Sunday, May the 7th. These angel numbers are for Sunday, May the 7th. And we're starting off with Leah B. Leah B is first. Get rearranged in my chair here. All right, this is for Leah B. All right, we're starting off with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some unrest in some part of your life. Perhaps somebody's asking for help and you're not able to provide it. Ultimately, joy and happiness will come in, along with success. Perhaps this card is going to get turned around. Things might get turned around or you're able to help somebody. The Lover's card could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is about having to make a choice when it comes to friendships. And perhaps the person that was asking for help may be one of the people that you have to pick from. The Ace of Swords in reverse tells me that perhaps somebody has lied to you, and that's why you're being forced to make a decision. That's why you're being forced to choose when it comes to friendships. Because somebody telling a lie coming out where you were doing your best to try to help somebody. But perhaps somebody told a lie, and now you have to make a choice. When it comes to friendships, you have to disconnect from somebody because this person did not speak truth. Did not speak truth. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. So, what this is telling you in believing in your power to manifest is believe in your power to make this right decision, make the right choice. Your angel number is 278. 278. Of the light, you're up next. All right, this is for Of the Light. Ooh. All right. Those two are falling out. We will take those. Oh. Alrighty then. We've got the moon in reverse, which could be somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is telling me that something that was hidden in darkness is coming to light, and it's this queen that was hiding it. This queen is the one that was hiding it. Lies. Was hidden in darkness. And now they're coming to light. And this queen was hiding it. And finding this out is making you feel conflicted. It's making you feel conflicted. So this king perhaps takes control of the communication in the situation. Takes control of what's being said. With logic. This king is logical, rational. He's also very intelligent. I feel like you're healing from a broken heart. This broken heart could be a result of discovering these lies that was hidden in darkness. That could be why your heart was broken and now it's healing. Oh boy. Hang on. And now we have the Star card. Somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Star card is telling you also about truth and clarity. The Star card is about inspiration. It's about hope and healing. Healing from this broken heart. Because you're finding out the truth. The truth of these lies that was hidden by this person. Be, feel, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. Your angel number is 263. 263. Dixie, you are up next. All right, this is for Dixie. All right, this is for Dixie. There we go. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. You could be reflecting on your emotions that are there protecting your heart. You might be reflecting on your emotions. And now we have the Moon card. The Moon card could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. And it's a full moon. Pay attention to your dreams. In this particular case, pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you're receiving messages in your dreams. Messages that will bring you joy and happiness. Maybe even success. Let go of negative thoughts, negative communications. Think before you speak. And be careful of signing anything. If you're looking to have to sign some sort of contract of any sort, be sure to read it over carefully before you sign it. You've got a change coming your way. You've got a change coming your way. A change that reflects an awakening, a change that reflects freedom. And perhaps it's coming in the form of a message. You might be receiving a message. And that goes right back to the moon card. Messages from angels. Messages from ancestors. Perhaps there's messages that will awaken you to something. And this is really a good reading. The only thing that I see here, and I would recommend it to anybody, is to be careful, think before you speak, and be careful when you're signing contracts. Be sure you read it thoroughly before you sign it, because we are in Mercury retrograde. All right, you're getting 2. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. Stay strong. Be a guiding light. Ground yourself. Be love. And I would say for everybody, it's important to ground themselves during these retrogrades, especially Mercury. All right, Dixie, your angel number is 105. 105. All right, next up is Deal You Fits. Deal You Fits, you're up next. All right, this is for Deal You Fits. Ace of Cups, a new start, perhaps with a new group of people. Within a moon cycle. But somebody's watching. Or perhaps you're watching a group. A new group. You might be a new group of people, perhaps. You've got the Two of Wands in reverse. This tells me that perhaps when it comes to a new group of people, maybe you have conflicting feelings. You might have conflicting feelings. And it might be draining your energy. You might be draining your energy in the process. Perhaps you need to let go of someone or others. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is about a setback. History repeating itself. Now, I didn't want to point it out, but I will. Keeping in mind what I know that you are observing various how do I want to put this properly? You're observing various different cases. I'm pretty sure when I say that, you know what I'm saying. And I feel like maybe you might be taking on perhaps a new one, the way that you deal with it. And perhaps you're feeling conflicted about it. And maybe that one is draining your energy, and maybe you need to let go of it because it could cause a setback. You might be taking on too much. That just came to me. And I think you understand what I'm saying. You know what I mean. You are worthy. Aim for what you want and believe in yourself. So if it is a matter of taking on a new one, aim for what you want and believe in yourself. All right. Your angel number is 142, 142. Next up is Karen. All right, this is for Karen. The Seven of Wands. Letting the wall down and allowing your heart to be exposed. Allowing your heart to be exposed. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. Having to take a step back. Having to take a step back from some part of your life. Having to take a step back from some part of your life in order to bring stability in. Letting go of negative thoughts and negative communications. Letting go of things that are not true. Putting an end to it. Putting an end to lies. Putting an end to backstabbing. This could be loss of communication as well. Remember, we're in Mercury retrograde and Pluto. And keep in mind, I do these readings on Friday evening. So we're under a full moon and a lunar eclipse in Scorpio. So here we have a loss of communication. There's a loss of communication here. There may have been a disagreement. Letting go of negative thoughts, negative communications. Letting go of things that are not true. Letting go of irrational thoughts. And there's a loss of communication. Communication is lost. This loss of communication could come in many forms. It could be as simple as a cell phone that breaks. Or it could be not communicating with other people, where communication has ended. Because Mercury retrograde doesn't just affect our communications, it also affects technology. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Your angel number is 495. 495. Next up is True California Girl. All right, True California Girl. You've got the Two of Pentacles upright. So you're balancing things. You're balancing a couple of aspects of your life. You might be having a little bit of difficulty. There's a little bit of rough water there. You may be waiting for something to come in from this ship. This King of Wands, though, this is somebody that's angry. Somebody that's angry. It's an authority figure that's angry. This could be an authority figure that's angry about something. This Seven of Pentacles, you are reflecting on all parts of your life. You're reflecting on it. And perhaps one part you decide you want to do some research on. Perhaps there's one part that you want to do research, you want to examine more closely. And it could be any aspect. I mean, it could be your home, your job, your finances, your health, anything that you hold value in. You're here reflecting on all aspects of life. And perhaps while you were reflecting on these aspects, you came upon one that you wanted to maybe further enhance. But perhaps In order to do that, it may cost you some instability, perhaps financially, perhaps in some other way. Your reading is all about things that you hold value in, things you have value in. With the exception of this King of Wands, who's angry about something. Following the path of another. Your path is being redirected to where it should be. So perhaps you were following this King of Wands and that's why they're angry. And now you're being redirected. Your angel number is 178. 178. Next up is Monica. All right, this is for Monica. Ah, Monica. Monica. We have the Empress. Yes, the Empress could represent somebody that's pregnant, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. The Empress, however, is creative, nurturing, gentle, loving, motherly, making sure there's stability in life. We have a Queen of Wands here. This queen is somebody that is loyal, sincere, and is nurturing energy. This is somebody that's nurturing. The Nine of Wands tells me that you are struggling to fulfill something. Perhaps something that you are wanting to create or that you are creating. And maybe you're struggling to get to the finish line. The finish line. This is the 9 of Wands. The finish line would be the 10. The Ace of Wands is about a new start. So perhaps you've been praying for this ace to add to this 9 of Wands to bring it to a completion. Something perhaps you're creating. Something you're passionate about. And look, you've got the Queen of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So this is all about your feelings, your passion, your energy. It can also be spiritual. Considering we have the Empress as the first card out, it could be spiritual, but not necessarily. Stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. I think you'll bring this to a completion, whatever it is you're working on with this. Your angel number is 189. 189. All right, next up is Staff Grabber. All right, this is for Staff Grabber. Staff Grabber, you got the Magician. You're going to make some magic happen here. You can make some magic happen. Perhaps make some magic happen with connections. This could be somebody that is making an offering to come back into your life. Or it could be somebody that you're wishing would make an offering that would come back into your life. This Three of Pentacles represents the initial achievement of something. The initial achievement of something. And you've got the Magician here, telling me you have the skill and the confidence to move forward with this. However, something's causing you to feel conflicted. There's something that's causing you to feel conflicted. And not only are you feeling conflicted, you're feeling defeated over something. And you really shouldn't be feeling defeated because you've got the Magician here. You've got all the skill and the wisdom. It's this internal conflict that you're dealing with that's making you feel defeated. Everything is as you've created. All you create offers you lessons in life. Your angel number is 135, 135. Next up is Pamela. Pamela is up next. All right, this is for Pamela. All right, Pamela, you've got the Nine of Wands. So you're working on something you've been passionate about, possibly some sort of creation, and it's near fulfillment. It's almost completed. You're struggling to get to the end. You're struggling to get it completed. Perhaps it's because you're having to move away from a situation that's about to erupt. There's some scrutiny taking place here in the background. You might not be aware of it. Wow, all these cards coming out are wands. So You're moving forward, you're advancing. You're working hard to get this completed. And you're letting down the wall that was protecting your heart. You're allowing your heart to be exposed. Now you've got the Lover's card. This could reflect somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about you having to make a choice when it comes to friendships. And it might be an emotional decision that you have to make. But you have to make this choice because you're not feeling fulfilled in some part of your life. Let love be your guide. Live a life from love, guided by love. Your angel number is 208. 208. Next up is Sarah. All right. So, Sarah, you are moving forward. You're taking action and moving forward. Slowest knight in the deck, you're moving forward methodically. Being creative along the way. Now we have a queen. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody's not being patient. Queen that's not being patient about something. The Two of Wands. You might be feeling conflicted about something. It could have to do with some part of your life that you're feeling conflicted about. Wow. Sarah, this is all about things you hold value in, because it's all about pentacles. This is about either your inner child or somebody younger you know starting a new life journey, starting fresh. And you've got the Empress in reverse. The Empress in reverse tells me you need to ground yourself. You need to ground yourself because I feel like maybe you are picking up from others. Perhaps you're picking up from others their energies, their negative energies, and you need to ground yourself. Your angel number is 210. 210. Next up is Tanya T. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even give you an oracle card. Listen to me. Oh, I do apologize, Sarah. Let me give you an oracle card. 1 second, Tanya T. This is oracle card for Sarah. I am tired. That's why. It's been a busy day. And I'm getting towards the end here. Believe in your power to manifest. Breathe your creation into existence. Okay. Sarah, your angel number is 210. 210. Now we're going to move on to Tanya T. I do apologize, Sarah. I do apologize for not pulling an oracle card before I gave you the angel number. All right, this is for Tanya T. All right, this is for Tanya T. All right. So here we have a journey, a new journey, starting a new journey with a new interest. And we have the seahorses here that's saying, be patient. They're watching and saying, be patient. And perhaps you're feeling like a prisoner in your own mind. Perhaps you feel like a prisoner in your own mind right now. but yet you're going to start a new journey. And maybe that's why you feel like a prisoner in your own mind. You've got a lot of thoughts going on in your head about this new journey. And all these thoughts that are going through your head is tiring you out, draining your energy. You're still going to take a leap of faith. You're going to trust. You're going to trust and take a new leap of faith. You've got the Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you're taking a leap of faith, perhaps dealing with somebody that is corrupt. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith and confronting somebody. That might be corrupt or a hypocrite. Because we do have the communications here. It might be stressing you out knowing that you're going to take this leap of faith and confront this person, especially during Mercury retrograde. Perhaps you want this person to turn around and not be corrupt. Maybe be truthful about things. Trust in your new path. All will work out. And this is your new path, this leap of faith, this new journey. Your angel number is 312. 312. Next up is Just Dawn. Just Dawn, you are up next. All right, this is for Just Dawn. So it looks like you might be dealing with a little bit of instability in some part of your life. Some part of your life that you hold value in. You might be dealing with some instability. And perhaps this instability is hurting your feelings. Hurting your feelings. But we have the Nine of Pentacles here. So things are going to turn around. Things will turn around. You're being guided by an ancestor. You're going to turn this instability around. The Emperor could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This could be somebody that is in power, a leader of some sort, a higher power. This could be a higher power, somebody you consider to be a higher power. But for some reason, you're feeling defeated. You were having difficulties here with instability that caused hurt feelings, but it appeared that you had turned things around and was working your way to completing something, perhaps with the help of a higher power. And maybe you're working hard at completing this, bringing this to a completion, and maybe it's not that you are not victorious, but perhaps drained of energy. Struggling with energy as you push forward to bring this to a completion, whatever this is you're working on. Possibly with a higher power, somebody that's a higher power or a leader. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desires. Your angel number is 114. 114. Next up is Jane S. Jane S is up next. All right. Well, haven't seen that card all day. The Devil card. This could be somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. This could be somebody that's breaking free. Or maybe you're breaking free from somebody. Somebody that may have been playing with fire here. And by breaking free, you gain a victory. However, you're still dealing with some parts of your life being in conflict with each other. Out of balance. Because now we have the Temperance card in reverse. Temperance could be somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily. This is telling me that perhaps, even though you're free of somebody, and that's a victory for you, it's throwing your life out of balance. Some parts of your life out of balance. And this is also out of balance. As well as frustration. This is also about being frustrated. Now you've got somebody under the sign of Taurus with the Hierophant. But not necessarily, just letting you know that. So, somebody is corrupt. Somebody's a hypocrite. So you break free from somebody that's playing with fire. You gained a victory. However, that has thrown some things, some parts of your life you hold value in, off balance, causing you to be frustrated. Frustrated about somebody, perhaps a different person from this one. Perhaps it's this one that is a hypocrite and is corrupt. This could be two different people. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. Your angel number is 153. 153. All right, Aries. Hopefully I'm pronouncing your name right. Aries. Thank you for becoming a member. All right, this is for Aries. right. Well, you've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, when it's in reverse, this is about a setback. It's about a setback. And when I see this card, I always think history's repeating itself. This Two of Swords tells me that perhaps you have an internal conflict going on. And that's why there's a setback. Perhaps there's something you are conflicted about internally. The Chariot could represent somebody under the sign of Cancer, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. The Chariot is about taking control of this situation. It's about taking control of the situation. It could represent you traveling somewhere, but I feel like it's more about you taking control of the situation. Maybe you had a setback because of something you said. Now we have the Two of Wands. Hurt feelings. Whatever this setback is, perhaps you said something. You're working, trying to take control of the situation, but your feelings are hurt. And there's the Empress in reverse. You need to ground yourself. I feel like you might be an empath as well. You might be out in the community, and as an empath, you might have other people's negative energy being attracted to you, causing you to feel bad. Therefore, you need to ground yourself. Feel and release. Release all you've accumulated on this journey. And that's what I just said. If you are out and you're accumulating other people's negative energy when you're out in public, you need to ground yourself. And that's what you're doing. When you ground yourself, you are releasing that negative energy. Your angel number is 241. 241. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Hope to see you on the live. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.